Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Sokka here with another episode of Fallout 4 Vault-Tec Workshop. When we last left off, we were bringing the chemical research back to the Overseer. This is the fast travel spawn point right here, which is pretty handy from the overworld map to go straight into the vault. But we were working on getting this research back to the Overseer, so we shall do such things as these and see what our next experiment or next course of action is.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
Yes, we will.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec
And what exactly
scientists
does
have
it
conducted
do?
Experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
Science!
Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem, you worry so much, my boy.
He's our resident guinea
Drink
pig.
is made
He's
of
gotta be.
chemicals, don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
This lady is deranged. Alright, trust us,
Okay.
Clem.
You
Kim.
can trust us,
Kim
Clem.
Clem.
Indeed. After all, we're with Vault-Tec. So build the soda
Oh!
fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job,
Well, at
feel
least you
free
get a
to
good
have
look at the
cold,
texture work.
refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
Alright, so build and power our soda fountain prototype. Interesting. I could go for some soda. Is that in the special? Here we are. The soda fountain requires 2 power and a vault dweller, and it makes happiness. Well, I'm thinking what I would like to do is make this sort of a reception area here. So we'll put the soda fountain back here as well, and then we will make a generator that powers both the soda fountain and the terminal here. And I think that's the power block right there, perhaps. So we'll put that right there. Then we'll pull out our generator that we made. Needs 3 power, huh? Yeah, don't mind the loud noises. Let's see, can we run a wire from here to... We can. It's a little sloppy, but... Alright, so is Clem going to come man the, Looks like he is. Come on, Clem. Time for you to get a soda. I wonder what's going to go wrong here. Matter of fact, oh, wrong button. Can we use a terminal to work with this soda fountain? Just out of curiosity. Our soda fountain experiment. Let's see, appetite suppressant, a mood enhancer, generic caffeination. I think a mood enhancer would be good.
I guess I'm open for business.
You are. You're open for business. Now we need to let him serve drinks for an hour. Yeah, he's going to get in on that. No time like the present to do what we did
Manning the soda fountain.
last time and just wait an hour.
The soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, It's free.
Really? Well, I guess then.
Is something bad going to happen? Doesn't look like. Let's talk to Clem.
Check out.
Oh,
I got a
it
customer
tastes-
right here.
It tastes funny.
You're back.
Oh, yeah, this vault's amazing. Just great. Wow.
Yeah, just great. It's so great, I don't even know what I'm saying.
Neither
We have
do
enhanced
I.
their moods, it seems. Fascinating. Doesn't seem like much of an experiment, if I'm honest. Just what did that do, Madam
The soda
Overseer?
fountain shows enormous potential.
Hey there.
To think we've turned the simple soda fountain into something noble. It fills me with pride. On to the next prototype.
Yep, sounds good.
The Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
Oh yeah, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Times are desperate. We do what we must to survive.
What price isn't worth paying to protect the American way? Right. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight.
Oh, so it's like LASIK.
Potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
It's a good thing I pulled all of that out of the vault. There was a ton of nuclear material all over.
Nuclear material, you say? Huh. What could go wrong?
I know. It's foolproof. But don't fret about the nuclear material. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the
Oh,
cave.
believe me, I found it all.
Dig deep and get what we need.
Already did it. Already did it. So we have talked with the Overseer. We have completed the watering hole.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Yeah, I guess I gotta get on that. Vision of the future, build and power the Phoropter prototype, huh? Oh yeah, it only takes 25 nuclear material and we got 398. So it requires 3 power. So what I will do, let's see, that's 3 power. That requires 2. Alright, so we got it. Connect the terminal and select experiment parameters. Phoropter
I'll do that.
prototype.
Promise.
What? Okay. Let's just make sure that the terminal doesn't have power. I see. Can I command you?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and hop on that bike. Give the terminal the juice it so needs. And as a matter of fact, I will store that wire. I will move this guy out of the way and store this wire here. and then connect up the terminal and the generator there. We have the terminal up and running. Phoropter experiment. What do we got? Subliminal messaging, vault monitoring, improved eye care. Vault monitoring might be cool. Valentine hated that.
Some people complain, not me. Just happy to be here.
Yes?
I know you are, Clem. Can we talk to you through here? No, of course not. So are you going to sit down here on this Phoropter machine? Nope. You can't pick Clem to do that. I guess he'll make his way over there. We'll see what the Overseer has to say about such things.
Now, we just need a volunteer for the Phoropter.
Hey,
Now, we just need a volunteer for the Phoropter.
Why isn't Clem getting in there? You idiot. You're supposed to sit down in the chair, thingamabob.
Yummy soda.
let's trade.
No, let's
Wonder how
not
high
trade.
the vault number is.
Fine. Can I tell you to sit in the Phoropter? Resource cannot be assigned to this NPC. Oh, we're out of power.
Sure.
Get on that bike, lady. Or are you not going to?
Everyone's tired. We need more beds
Hey.
down here.
I'm all
Hey, Nick
ears.
Go check that
Valentine.
out.
I think that's out of reach.
That's out of reach. You gotta be kidding on me. Another generator then. This thing could be bugged, I'm not sure. But it won't be anything to plop another generator down and connect it up. Alright, so this thing should have enough power. Clem.
I'd like to trade some items.
I'll do well.
Yeah, you do well and sit down in that frickin' chair there, guy. Okay, so he is manning the station. Now let me guess. She's gonna tell me we need a volunteer for the Phoropter machine thingy.
Looks like we have our first patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're all right, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
Alright, let's see what happens. So this settler seems to have volunteered.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
Oh, my head feels hot.
Oh, well, just stay still.
Fuck, it hurts. Oh god, I feel sick.
All right, sorry. I'm working on it.
Were you nuking me? What the hell?
You know how these experiments go. It's just a small irregularity. Nothing to concern yourself with.
Bullshit. I ain't buying it over, Sarah. This ain't over.
Some people complain, not me. Just happy to be
What the
here.
hell is your game? You invite Clem and me in here to experiment on us? You some sort of sicko?
You're imagining
There's
things.
nothing sinister going on. You're just imagining things.
I don't buy it, pal. Any of it. At least up in the Commonwealth, everyone's up front about trying to kill you or rip you off. Come on, Clem. Let's leave. These guys are assholes.
But I've got a job now. I'm an I run the eye machine. I can't leave.
Run while you can, Clem.
So are you out of here then, lady? Looks like she is. Hey, Overseer.
So, one of our residents left. Well, it'll be easy enough to replace her. The important thing is that our work is progressing admirably.
It's a minor setback.
Yeah, it's a minor setback.
Due to the nature of our work, attrition is inevitable. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our Vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections and instead harnessed them?
Go on.
Give me the details.
The vice in question is greed. The schematic is for a slot machine.
Okay.
I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
Alrighty. Well, I doubt we're going to need the Fropter prototype anymore. So let's just store... Oh, we can't store this, huh? Well, what I'll do then is I'll store the wire. And I will store this wire. Run the wire to the terminal and store this wire. Alright, so we need to build and power the slot machine, which I will put right here with the rest of them. Sure, why not? Oh, of course the bike is in the way. Scoot over, you stupid bike. Alright. There. Vault machine is powered. And now we select its parameters.
The Commonwealth can take a...
Slot machine. Indentured servitude, customer profiling, lost revenue. What kind of notes do we have here? The device could manipulate probability to drain them of all financial resources. The slot machine could be a standard game of chance. Customer profiling. Alright, A/B testing. If there's time for control, let's just do some customer profiling. Why not?
a real toll on you.
And now we let Clem gamble for an hour.
Monsters out of men.
Go ahead up there, Clem. Go ahead up there, Clem. There he goes. Up you go. We'll go ahead and wait for our hour.
The thing's broke. It keeps making these weird clicking noises.
So what did we learn, Miss Overseer? I'm not exactly overwhelmed by the response. Granted, I know I probably haven't done everything to spec, and if you were really ingenious,
Time to
you can
check
make
in
that work.
with the slot machine. I can't wait.
Valerie.
Time to check in with the slot
Okay,
machine.
so she is actually going to go up
Wait.
to Clem, it seems. Right?
The thing's broke. It keeps making these weird clicking noises.
Oh, well, we have a luck boost.
Just looking to trade a little.
Are slot machines supposed to flash?
All right, time to check in with the slot machine. Right? Time to check in with the slot machine. I'm getting the feeling that this thing is a tad bit bugged. Yes?
Time to check in with the slot machine. I can't wait.
Excuse me.
Time to check in with the slot machine. I can't wait.
Well, if you're in such a hurry, then get over there and check in with the slot machine. I wonder if her desk is in the way. Let's just move her desk in the main room so she'll be here. There you go.
Did the machine just say degenerate?
Yeah. Okay, so her desk was in the way. Note to self. She could not path around her overseer terminal, which was a bit of a problem. So, yep, I'll take the hit on that. Sorry, Bethesda, but QA testing might have shown that she can't get around her terminal if you put it in the security center. But I know you can't test for every single probability that occurs. Which side's she coming from? This side? Yeah. Alright, so she is going to take her sweet time to come up here and ask him a few things, it
Did the machine
seems.
just say degenerate?
Waiting on you, Overseer.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. Is the slot machine supposed to flash? Every now and again, I swear it makes a strange noise and flashes.
You must be imagining things. A slot machine doesn't take pictures of people.
Oh, so that's what we're doing. Sarcastic.
Now we just need a variety act and some crime bosses and our casino's set.
Ah, your famous wit. It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. And you did marvelously. Vault-Tec would be so proud.
Boy, the lady overseer sure is smart. I just feel like everything she says makes sense.
Yes, Clem. Good. You should take another soda break. With my life's work done,
That's it?
I think I will deliver our schematics to other vaults to improve their lives.
Well, it was great working with
It
you.
was a privilege working with you.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. This is a big moment for me. I pass the mantle on to you. Guide Vault 88 to greatness. You're the overseer now.
Aha! Legend of Vault 88 reduces damage by ghouls by 15%. Okay. So that's it then. And we leveled up. Sweet action. Let's see what we were actually working on. Let's see, Life Giver, Gun Nut 4. We'll do that. We are now level 58, and
Our slot machine's supposed
the Overseer is gone. Vault 88 seems to be ours. And, yeah, that's it. Fascinating, but,
Just so hungry all the time.
okay, so all this is mine to use as I see fit, and I'm not much of an extravagant builder, so I don't think I'll do a series on, you know, building the vault and whatnot. Maybe if I build something cool, I'll come back and do sort of a MTV Cribs Vault 88 sort of thing. But yeah, $4.99, you know, if you're a builder, perhaps this may be good for you. The experiments, I'm gonna have to play around with the different settings, use the terminal and like actually move these to a place that makes sense and work with them that way. But yeah, that's Vault-Tec DLC. At least the main quest, the main story. and the experiments that you saw there with the optometry station, the bike, and the slot machine. But then the rest is up to you for building. There are a lot of vault-specific parts. So we have domestic vault with hallways,
The thing's
curves. I
broke.
mean,
It keeps making these weird
all the
clicking
vault
noises.
pieces you could ever want and desire. Utility, so you could make like your engineering station. Entire rooms, common room, clinics, nurseries, quarters, security. Vault doors, which are pretty cool. Windows, overseer's window. So yeah, a lot of stuff here. I don't know how it compares to that mod that I saw, the Build Your Own Vault mod. Whether or not this is any better or any worse. I don't play with mods. But, you know, this may give me something to do. Build my own vault and see what happens there. But as far as the Vault-Tec DLC is concerned, that is going to do it for me. This has been Saka. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. And I will see you in the next Fallout 4 video, where I will either do build a vault and then show you around, or Nuka World is coming next month, so I will definitely see you there. But until then,
Our
take
slot
care.
machine's supposed to